What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, and you guys are watching Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs, day number 1492. Like Columbus sailed the ocean blue. Brand new video coming at you. Hope you're all doing fantastic out there. If you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you, my friends, are in the right place to stay up to date to, with what's going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below. Turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And if you wouldn't mind it, hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know that I'm doing a good job. In fact, leave a comment saying liked, L-I-K-E-D, just so I know you did it. And let's jump into the email. Triple Lindy, Thornton Mellon style. Here we go. So this comes from Dasher D. She hasn't sent anything in a while. Hope she's doing okay. So she goes, "What's up, Pete? Pray all is well with you." Same to you, D. "I have a question for you. You say in your videos, try to always do at least $1 per mile. If I took a run like this for, say, 24 miles total round trip for only $9, you would say it's a lowball offer." Pretty much, yes. P.S. The address is not my home address. It's the local McDonald's in my town to show this example. If I have an offer like this in Fresno, Ohio is out of zone for me. However, I live in a rural area and this is mostly a straight highway shot after picking up the order, then a left-hand turn, then a right-hand turn, then mostly straight on from there. Coshocton is a small county and town with small rural surroundings. The city's about 11,000 people. I also get orders out of zone. And that's been happening to a lot of Dashers lately, also with the out of zone orders. My question is, how is a basically all highway run? My car gets 28 miles per gallon highway and an order of, say, 24.7 miles round trip for $10. Is that a bad offer when it's only $3.07 round trip for gas? In my town, when it's only $3.07. Gas in my town is $3.21. So just under the price of a gallon of gas is a bad order. I made $6.30 profit. If I took it only at $1 a mile, which I look at a little different for 1 mile, for $1 per mile, I want round trip for out of zone orders and don't take no tip orders. I would do about $25 in my mind, so I should make $21.93 with a difference of $15.63. That just doesn't happen in my market or other markets I've been to, but would be amazing, but it never does. So is $10 for 24.7 miles a bad off if you're in my market? We don't get too many double digits in money, Pete. My RAV4 gets 28 miles per gallon at $3.07 round trip and just over $6 profit for one run. To me, not bad. In my market, and I have noticed in my market, the higher the miles, usually the higher the pay, which is usually true. Higher the money. Now, if only I made a couple of dollars, then no, I would think the run was bad. True. The truth is, it's really hard to get good orders here. I signed in at 9 a.m. Ohio time, and it's now 12:45 p.m. 0 orders all day long. Yikes. I think we need a new market. Real shifts are hard to find. A lot of 30-minute shifts only available in other markets or my market. And I'm having car trouble with my wheel bearings, so worried about going out of town. Do you have this problem, Pete, or anyone else? Anyway, welcome to share my questions and example. Thanks, Pete. Blessings and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. So, D, yeah, I mean, look, I always try and say aim to $1 to $2 per mile, but it may not work in every market because remember, every market is different. So if you're only getting like 50 cents a mile, that's what it is in your market. If the orders are not there, you can't make that kind of money if they're just not there. So that's really what it comes down to. Some markets are like that. So I'm just going to ask everybody in the chat or the comments, D, so you can just see, what do you guys usually aim for per mile? 50 cents, $1, $2, $3 per mile? Let us know in the chat or the comments. And if you guys ever have a question, a topic, an article, a story, whatever you've got for me, send me an email. Best way to reach me, paidtodrivestories@gmail.com. Like I said, it's the best way to reach me. Or for a quicker response, you guys can message me through Patreon at patreon.com/paid2drive. That link's in the description down below or in the pinned top comment. And if any of you guys do sign up as a patron, as my way of saying thank you, is I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos, which I'm about to do right now. So when you hear your name called, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. We've got John Birchfield, Angela Counts McCarty, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Jimmy Santiago, Joe Valerio, Kurt Paul, Laura Love, Tulsa Todd, Agus, Alan G. Van Horn, Drew Honor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Tom Perry, Brian Richardson, Candace Mitchell, Jenny Thomas, Joyce Hine, LaDonna Roten, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and Valerie Brown. So huge shout outs to every single one of them. So yeah, if you guys want to sign up, links in the description down below or in the pinned top comment. Who's going to be the next patron? Maybe it'll be one of you. Let's find out. And with that being said, I hope every single one of you guys is saving lots of money out there on your gas with the Get Upside Gas app. It's a free app for any kind of smartphone. The link is down below in the description if you want to download it. And it's fantastic. It's free. It'll tell you how to install it on whatever kind of phone, tablet, or device you have. And then from there, you go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Make sure to download it. And for all your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies, everybody, make sure to visit paidtodrivestore.com, the official Pay to Drive merch store. So go check that out. We have lots of brand new designs, colors, sizes, you name it. We probably have it on sale every day for all your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies. paidtodrivestore.com, links down below. And if you made it to the end of this video, simply leave a comment saying END427, END427, just lets me know you made it to the end, and all that good stuff. And make sure, if you want to stay up to date with what's going on in the gig economy, you hit that red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications with the bell to the right, so you're always up to date. Hit that like button. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. In fact, leave a comment saying liked, L-I-K-E-D, just so I know you did it. And until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace, everybody. Later.